Good evening, everyone. I'm Shiv Patel. I'm a freshman here at ASU. So let's step back in time to the summers of 2023. I was just done with high school. I was done with all the final exams, and I was just done with high school forever. Like, finished with it. But there's always a question in life: what now? So I knew from the beginning that I like computers and technology. So I knew I wanted to do something with that, or pursue a career in computers and technology. Thus, I started giving entrance exams. Give a lot of entrance exams to get admitted into colleges in India. But suddenly, my cousin he decided that he's going to come to the U.S. to pursue his master's in computer science. And he inspired my parents. He encouraged me that I should come here for my bachelor's as well. Um, at that moment, we started giving admission tests for uh, colleges in the US, gave my SAT. I was pretty sure I wasn't coming to the US still because I just didn't want to leave home. However, I got admitted into ASU. The application process was really fast. As I said, this was May, and within a month, I got accepted into ASU. So that's just like within like almost half the period that takes usually for international students. Maybe that was a sign that I should be coming to the US. I was all excited that I might be going to the US, but I was still like shaky about it because I didn't want to leave home. I didn't want to leave my parents. But it was my visa interview. After I passed it, there was nothing in between. It was just that I had to board my flight and come to the US. That's when I realized that I was actually coming. Um, it it was certainly a leap of faith. Then um, uh, once I knew I was coming to the US, I had a lot of lasts. I played basketball with my friends for the last time. I met them for the last time. Said bye to them for the last time. Had great Indian food for the last time, uh, and I really miss that. um, but yeah, it was the day of my departure, and I just still couldn't digest it that I was going. My parents told me, now you're all set to go to the US. Wrong. I still couldn't digest that I'm going to the other part of the world, relocating miles and miles away from them. But yes, I had a tingling feeling in my stomach. I got onto the flight, boarded it, waved to my parents for the last time, had tears in my eyes at that moment. But yes, after a long flight of 30 hours, I landed in the US. And once I stepped onto American soil, I was just, this was exactly my reaction that I was finally here. Now what? I was an 18-year-old in the US alone. I didn't really know anyone, didn't have any relatives. Um, it was just me, and I was there. I really couldn't, I didn't know what to feel. I didn't know how I was feeling. The first thing I did was call up my parents, let them know I reached. Um, but then fast forward 6 months, I completed one semester here at ASU. I really loved how the course was going. Um, and Now that I think about it, that if I maybe pursued my bachelor's back in India, it would have been totally different. I might have not got to experience all of this, and it would have been something totally different back there in India. Just thanks to my cousin who had once encouraged me and my parents to send me to the US for my bachelor's itself. Also, like now I realize that me coming here to the US is not just a physical relocation. It was like a whole metamorphosis for me. Um, like I see a change in myself as well. So yeah, I'll just finish it off by saying sometimes that's all it is, Miles. It's a leap of faith. Thank you.